Hello YouTube, David here, owner and operator of Hexera Airsoft Arena. You probably saw the thumbnail, so we are going to get into a review on the M18. But before we start, I'd just like to take a minute here. If you can like, share and subscribe our video, that would be really appreciated. I personally will love you. Okay, so we should do a full disclosure here. Before we start the review, I should point out, Sig don't pay me any money for this. I have no business relationship with Sig, nothing on those lines. There's no cash involved. I have paid for this gun myself. Right then, so we'll get on with the review. The Sig M18, or the Sig Proforce M18, is an airsoft replica of their real steel counterpart. The M17 and M18 are currently the US military's sidearm. So with that, I'm assuming there will be a lot of changes in the airsoft community as well. And it just so happens the manufacturer that makes the real steel gun have also started to do airsoft guns themselves, which I thought was really cool, and that's what piqued my interest in this gun. I like compact guns. I like my Glock 19s, so kind of went for the compact version, which is the M18. From my understanding, the M18 is issued to Marines, Air Force and the Navy, and the M17 is issued to the US Army. So we'll dive in a little bit more in depth about the airsoft gun itself. Okay, so we'll work ourselves outside to in. We'll start with the outside. Okay, so the gun clearly comes in their FDE or tan or peanut butter, whichever colour you want to call this. It's nice, it's okay. I do worry about the quality of this though. Tan generally shows up markings and scratchings really easily compared to, let's say, a black gun. But you know, so far playing with this quite harshly, I haven't marked it yet or scratched it yet, so we'll just have to wait and see on that one. Yeah, the outside of the gun, it looks neat. I love it personally. I think it looks really cool. It looks really modern. Pretty cool looking gun. So, okay, moving on from the colour. We'll talk about the gun itself here. Okay, so I really like the serrated slide. I think it's really nice and aggressive. I think it's really cool. It means I can actually do press checking and all this sort of stuff. Although press checking in airsoft is a little bit weird. But you know, if I want to do my LARP, then that's pretty cool. Safety catch on this is really nice. Safety catch, safety switch, whatever you want to call it, has a really nice audible click to it and feels really good. There was no working in period for it. It was just nice and solid on there. It worked really nice. And of course, being an ambi gun, it's on both sides as well, so which is pretty neat. Again, the slide catch, slide release, again, whatever you want to call this, on both sides. Again, really nice, very easy to use. Magazine catch, magazine release, again, whatever you want to call it, it's all good. Now we move on to the sights. The sights there are just standard, you know, front and rear sights. Clearly this is a little bit more blocky than most guns, but I guess that's just the way it is. I didn't have an issue with the sights. I thought the sights were perfectly adequate, considering the ranges you're going to be using this at. I thought it was fine. We'll move on to the elephant in the room, which is the red dot mounting plate here. I haven't mounted a red dot to this yet, and I'm not sure if I will. I kind of want to, that's partly the reason why I bought it, but I keep hearing about other people having issues with mounting a red dot on this, so I can't really comment on that, so I'm not going to comment on that. I love the grip handle here. I think that's fantastic. Texturized grip already comes with it. Easy to grip, easy to handle, fantastic, love it. So there it is. Also comes with a M1913 Picatinny rail. As you can see, I'm LARPing already. I put my Streamlight TLR1 on there, HR, which is great, and with a shatterproof lens on the front. So if somebody shoots it, it's not going to break, which is all good. Okay, we'll talk about the trigger. The trigger was generally shot me. It was really responsive. I really enjoyed it. It was fun to shoot, which is, I suppose, what we should be looking at here. I thought it was incredible. For a stock airsoft gun, this trigger in here was really, really fun to pull. I enjoyed it. It was great. There wasn't really that much pressure to it. It was responsive. I can't honestly praise this trigger enough. I really enjoyed shooting this gun. Alright, so we'll talk about the power of the gun. Currently, the time I was playing with it, it was about 10 degrees Celsius. Don't ask me what that is in Fahrenheit. I'll put it on the link somewhere here, whatever that is for my colonial brothers and sisters. I was using, it's the only gas we can really use here. I was using 134A, which is to most people duster gas in this, and the joules was on average about 0.64 joules at 10 degrees Celsius. It really wasn't overpowered or underpowered or anything along those lines. I think it's about average for an airsoft gun here. Clearly we're playing in Japan here, so we're using that gas pretty much most of the time. It was a little bit cold, so there is that. But the power was more than adequate, especially for CQB and indoor fighting there. So there is the power. Okay, we're moving on to the accuracy. Okay, this gun shocked me again. The accuracy on this was incredible for an airsoft gun. I was genuinely shocked. Again, non-custom, so I haven't customized the inner barrel, I haven't customized the hot rubber, there's no customization, it's completely stock. And its accuracy was amazing. I was getting really nice groupings with it. Easy follow-up shots, it was just awesome. You can see from the gameplay video yourself how accurate that was. I thought it was incredible. I will talk about the recoil a little bit. I like the fact this feels like it's got a heavier recoil. I felt that the recoil on this was awesome. I really enjoyed it. It was very snappy, extremely snappy actually. All right, so we'll move on to the magazines. You get, with the M18, you get the smaller version, right? You get the one with the smaller one here, combat version with the Sig logo and all that sort of, all that jazz on it. I'm not gonna lie, I hate these magazines. I don't think they're good magazines. I don't think they're good quality magazines. Fully gassed, the efficiency wasn't very good at all. I had problems with them. I also bought myself one of the extended mags, or the longer mags, for it. This was better than that one, but not by much. Obviously it has a bigger reservoir, I'm assuming, so can't really say much about it, but the magazines are not good with this product, I'm sorry to say. That being said, it will get through a full mag shooting, and that's not the end of the world. Okay, so in conclusion, I thought this was a great gun. There are a few letdowns for it. I'm not sure about the quality of the paintwork, to be honest with you. Although mine hasn't suffered any problems with it yet. I can't really talk about the paintwork that much yet. I'm not impressed with the magazines, as I've discussed before. That being said, I enjoyed shooting this. This was a really, really fun gun to shoot. It was a fun gun to play with, and it looks badass. That's all I can really say about it. It looks cool, it functions really nicely. I told you about the trigger earlier. I can't say enough about this trigger. I wanted to pull the trigger, like all the time. It was that much fun to shoot. It was really good. I can't really comment about CO2 versions because I haven't used the CO2 versions or anything along those lines. I really enjoyed this gun. I think it was worth it for me. If you are looking to buy this gun, could I recommend it to you? Yes, if you wanted to buy this gun, I could recommend it. I enjoyed using it. I think it would be a great summer gun. I would not expect this to work very well in late autumn, early winter, that sort of area. But yeah, it is really, really fun to use. So I'm being told there are some upgradable parts that you can buy from third-party manufacturers. I haven't really looked at it. I probably won't upgrade this. I am going to look at doing the red dot onto this at some point. But for now, I'm just going to keep it the way it is because it looks cool and I really like it with my streamlight on it. So there you go. There's the review. Yeah, you got any questions about this and anything you want to know or anything that we could probably help you with, don't hesitate to comment below. Happy to answer any questions about that. We do have a few YouTube videos in the pipework that's coming down the line sooner or later, so please don't hesitate to check that out. We would again appreciate a subscription, a like, or even a dislike if you dislike these videos. Anything goes. Very comfortable with whatever. Just let us know and then we'll continue going on from there. Anyway, thank you for watching. We really appreciate you and much love from Japan, and we hope to see you again soon.